Hey guys, this is Scott, aka Necrodefilement, and today I'm going to be playing the Forest, and I'm going to show you guys how to find the map, the compass, and the modern axe, which are three of the most important items to find at the beginning of the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now crossing a zone of turbulence. Please return to your seats and keep your seatbelts fastened. Flight attendants and cabin crew, please.
Alright, so you're going to wake up in the plane, very hungry, out of stamina, not in good health. So if you look around this plane pretty good, there's going to be all kinds of stuff. You got some meds here, you got some drink here, some booze which you can use later. There's some food still laying around that you can eat to get your get everything up. Passenger manifest, I don't know what that's for, but pick it up anyway. Some more drinks, which will come in handy. Let's see, got some more food here, definitely needed. Last one. And then you got your axe here, which you automatically pick up if you're playing PlayStation. I don't know if it's like that on PC, but... Alright, so the hardest part about this is you never really know where you're going to spawn. The plane always crashes in a different spot. Usually I would put a marker up right here, but there is a cannibal camp right there, and I don't trust it. The reason I would usually put a marker up right here is because this is where I would build my base. I'd put a staircase in here if I couldn't get into it, which I can, and then just put a nice house up in the tree away from nosy cannibals. But because we're right next to a camp, I don't think it's such a great idea. Collect some of this stuff before you go, because you're going to need the food for sure. And I mean, if you're starting the game, you just want to collect as much as you can, really. Alright, well, that's all I really need. So, the first thing is you need to find one of two landmarks. So you can either look for, there is a sinkhole in the dead center in the middle of the map, and there is a yacht on the west coast, on the left side of the map. And either one of those is going to help you find the way to the main cannibal camp. So I'm going to just start moving in a direction. It's a tall cliff. Let's see if I can get myself down over here. There we go. Just kind of Skyrim walk that. Alright. Keep an eye out for cannibals and just keep moving. And you're bound to run into one of them eventually. If you find a river, that's also a good sign. You can follow most rivers to the ocean and then follow the coast to the yacht. But if I'm not mistaken, this is the direct path from where I was at to the ocean. I might be wrong, but we'll find out. Oh goodness. I made them mad. It's not a good place to be. Not even a little bit. I'm just gonna keep moving, keep moving. Until I find what I'm looking for. And if I'm not mistaken... Ah, there we are. So there's the anchor. That's another good landmark. If you find the anchor, you can just follow this coastline right there up to the yacht. So you gotta camp right here too. You can pick up this pot, pick up some tape. You're gonna need those things later. During the beginning of the game, this is literally the best place for you to be, because if cannibals come after you, they can't swim. You can run into the water and they can't get you. So I'm gonna stay close to the water for now and just keep moving up this coastline. It's always good to pick up items as you go. If you see these luggage bags, come on. You can carry. I've never maxed out my carry weight on cloth, and cloth comes in handy for a lot of things. So as much cloth as you can find is always a good thing. Alright, and there is the yacht right there. If you do happen to find the sinkhole first, there is a path all the way around the sinkhole, and if you just follow that path one way, it goes all the way around, and eventually you will hit the ocean. You'll be able to see the ocean. So just in case you find that before you actually find the ocean. I heard him. Oh, there he is. Yep, stay close to the water. And there's some totes out here too. I'm not really going to worry about them, but I am, however, going to go ahead and swim out to the yacht. If you're doing this, which I advise you do because there's some stuff out there that is kind of important, plus it's a really good save point. If you do, though, be careful. There is a shark in these waters that will attack you if it finds you. It's not super common right through here, but it's still something to look out for. Alright, so we made it out to the yacht. Get up on here. Come on. Go down in here. Some change in here you can pick up. There's some candy bars over here, snacks, drinks, and these air canisters, which are going to come in handy later. Some more booze. Let's see. There's some random items you can just, you know, they're not all that important. This one's pretty cool though. So if you pick up this, you can play music on it. You can find different cassettes around the island and play music on it, and it actually helps regenerate your energy. So that's a pretty cool one. Also, if you go back here to the bed, this is where you save, which I'm going to do real quick. Alright, now that we've saved, go ahead and I'm going to drink some of this soda, and we can head back to shore. This is a pretty cool place to be too. There's lots of turtles that come up on land here, and you can kill them. You can use their shells to make rain collectors. You can eat their meat. Pretty resourceful. Alright, so now, after you get back on shore, you're going to run up this coastline. You're going to go up on this hill here, and just follow the water. Just if you find yourself lost, just look for the water. Just keep following the water, keep following the coastline until you're gonna see one of those yurts, those big tents made by the cannibals. And I'm gonna skip through this part so you guys don't have to watch it because it's a little bit of a trek, but you'll see what I mean. Alright, and here we are. Pretty good sized structure, hard to miss as long as you follow this coastline. And now we're at the main cannibal camp. There's lots and lots and lots of stuff here that is pretty vital. Maybe not vital, but pretty important. Pretty good stuff for building and all kinds of things. So, sometimes this place is populated, sometimes it's not. So just keep an eye out for any meanies out here. And you're just going to kind of go right through the middle here. You're going to see a cave entrance right here, which is where you're going to go. Alright, so now it's a pretty direct path through most of this. So when you get in here, you're going to see this paper on the ground, which you're going to pick up. That's the map. So you've got your compass up there on the top, or your legend, whatever. And there's nothing on the map yet, but as you explore the island, it'll fill up. So that's pretty important to have. And then if you go up just a little bit farther, there's a compass right there, so you know where the hell you're going. There's also some creepy writing and weird cannibal stuff that you can find around here, if you're into that sort of thing. Now you're going to walk through here, you're going to see another rope, you're going to go down. Like I said, it's pretty much a direct path through here, so... Now I know right up here somewhere, you'll probably hear him before you see him, but still be careful, there is a dude up here. Right around this corner, if I remember right. And there he be. We're gonna keep blocking. Just keep blocking. Good to block until you have a clear shot. And he's dead. Always make sure to hit him until that icon comes up, because I have literally got them on the ground, thought they were totally dead, and they just pop back up. So always do that. Alright, so you're going to come to this little crossroads. You're going to take the left side here, and I wouldn't run too quickly through here because there is some guys up here and they will hear you coming, and the longer it takes for them to hear you coming, the better probably. Alright, so there's a way to go down there too, but you're going to take this wooden path right here. There's two baddies right there. Here comes the other one. Oh goodness. Get down to this cave opening, and you're going to turn to the left and go right through here. You're going to see a hanging skull and another rope. Got lucky with those two. They started fighting each other. It's always a good time to attack. Alright, you get down here. There's only one way to go. Just follow right through here, and you're going to come to this room here. And there's a bunch of stuff in here you can collect, but if you go straight back, right on top of this box here is the modern axe. So, I would always collect most of this stuff too. All this stuff comes in handy. You can only carry so much of it, but always collect more. So yeah, that's how you get the modern axe, the map, and the compass. And good luck.
Alright, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and hit that bell to keep up to date with all our new videos.